Hello.
Hello.
How are you all today? Yeah, we're here. We're finally back. Episode 32. Let's do this.
Hey, Gate, are you here?
32?
Yes, this is episode 32.
Huh. Well, welcome to episode 32 of Wreckage of the Sailor Boats. Moon.
Now with 20
Nivkata herself off there.
now with 20% less boats.
Oh,
Holy shit. Yeah.
Boats.
Last we left off, you guys did encounter Tarnok, who has basically his a stand ability where he ghosts people, I guess.
apparently.
God, Tarnok, why you gotta get their hopes up like that?
What? I only spawned my past lives, and that's about a lot of them.
Oh,
There you go. Ghost life powers.
So Tarnok has reincarnated a whole bunch.
Apparently.
super incarnation.
So is there anything you guys want to do before we get started?
Well, I would like to be able to get my amulet. And I know that's going to take a while before the thing. So Fethem's probably going to hang around until amulet ready. But at the same time, I know other characters wanted to do other things during a downtime-esque kind of thing.
I'd like to know what happened with our side quests.
Good idea, because I forgot a thing about last time during a side quest. So during the two side quests ago, there was a noble who was gonna get all up assassinated by people criminals he insulted. But then, as they found out, Bubbles and the other ally you had sent had found out. Someone by the name of... Let me find out here. Excuse me, while Steph... Asher Gamor? Asher Gamor. Asher Gamor was... Some dude named Asher Gamor was the one who sent the assassin. And... was probably not happy that his assassin has been stopped. So that might end up a thing you might have to deal with.
Oh boy, I hope that's not something we have to deal with.
Oh, joy! Oh, I know I would like to purchase some arrows whilst waiting.
Okay. Purchase as many arrows as you'd like.
Alright, I'm gonna get 2 pounds worth, which is... I guess I'm gonna also buy a second quiver, just in case.
It's a good idea.
Actually...
And on the last side quest, which was about this merchant trying to bring beauty products to another town to sell it, turns out it was a trap the entire time by Yanti. And before then, apparently they met an entire adult dragon thanks to random encounters.
What kind of dragon?
An adult gold one.
Gold one, yep.
Oh.
By the by, so we hear about this Yanti thing, by the way, right?
Correct.
Were those our Yanti that did that?
No, it was actually on the island you're currently on.
Okay,
Zelvin.
good.
By the way, before we left, could I have placed my order for my new tail blade?
Yes, sure. Just gotta take 2,500 gold out of your inventory, and I'll write down that it started at day 123. Dragon Slayer tail. Tail sword.
The blade.
Tail blade.
Sounds cooler.
25. Neat. How about you, Tim?
All right. So, first of all, Jacob's going to investigate that, find out if those are Arianti. In that case, no, they are not Arianti. He finds that out in 30 seconds of his investigation, so case closed.
You just
And
open
now
the case, close it immediately.
Yep. And now he is also going to go ahead and he's going to start working on getting some, getting the city into such a way that it can more easily run on its own without the needs, without needing us to be there, basically. So, essentially, he's going to institute a proper captain of the guard. And do.
Oh,
and,
what was wrong with Larry the Cable Guy?
Okay.
Well, Larry the Cable Guy is probably the captain of the guard now, but he's now the official captain of the guard rather than temporary.
You know what? I'd say on top of just the captain of the guard stuff, we need a proper substitute leader in the meantime, and I feel that the best option for this matter is Fier.
No, we're not doing this.
Why not? He's an NPC that isn't one of our allies that needs to be leveled up or anything.
But the Fier fries, man.
We like our food.
Okay,
Are you
then who would you
really
Go
willing
back?
to let him
Can
go?
we literally go back? Also, do you trust a man with that hairdo to run this town?
Does Pierre
he's-
make good meat dishes?
Yes,
He makes the best fucking everything, really. He's the dude over here.
Ah, I like him.
He basically cooked meat for the first time in Tarnok's life, and Tarnok's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I
it
suppose
was good.
this is Tarnok's first time coming into the boat. There's like a shit ton of people in here. What's
Well,
his reaction? They're giving you a look, but due to the fact that like the sheer diversity of the ship's populace, it's not for very long. It's like, oh hey, new person kind of thing.
What do I smell?
You can smell this thick aurora of literally bacon being cooked.
Cool. I walk over, and now that actually people can understand me, I say, "Can I have bacon?"
Of course, coming right up. And he takes the time to like cook some bacon, and then he brings you over a plate. Just slice it onto the counter.
I eat it in no time flat.
Well, it's a good thing I did, because apparently you ate it in that same amount of time.
That was good. So what is this place? And I look at Fathom and everyone else.
This is our airship. Well, we go off on our adventures using this thing.
Yeah, it's like a big ol' it's like a normal ship, but it flies.
I used to be on one, but then people came in, tried to take it, then I killed them, and then we crashed in a black hole.
Ah, black hole.
I don't know.
Would any of us know about this black hole?
Lego.
Do you mean like the giant fucking hole in the map, or the black hole in general?
Giant fucking hole in the map that Tarnok
That's
would
just-
probably be talking about.
That's just common knowledge that there's a giant fucking hole on the map.
You fell in the giant hole in the world?
I don't know. There was a guy there. He's actually a black dragon. He had the ship. We had to sneak on because Phelan. Dumb dragon was the chicken. And then the other dragon was weird. Derek said I'd get meat if I followed. That didn't get me.
I see. And Fathom kind of nods, but in his head he's just like, I don't understand at all.
Either way, ours works, and it's not crashed.
Do you want it to be crashed?
No, don't crash it,
No!
please.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Jewelry will kill us.
Plus, it's really super cool, and we can not crash it, and it's super cool because it's cool and not crashed.
So, not Acro, what the fuck? Fier is handing out more and more food as the plates are emptied, I suppose.
It's just a machine gun going towards Tarnak.
He is very fast and good at cooking.
Tarnak's pointing at us.
Can Fier cook the meat faster than he can eat it? We'll never know.
After about maybe 25 plates or so, Tarnak just looks at them and is like, I like this place. I like that I can talk to people.
I like that too.
Yeah. So, yeah.
By the way, what was our treasure hoard amount at this point?
From that
Yeah.
the I guess you guys haven't written it down yet. Hold on.
I just realized that because we need to subtract 25,000 gold from it.
There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna put that in the treasure hoard thing. We also need to clean out the bag of holding a little bit. So we'll probably stash some things from the bag of holding onto this ship, because bag of holding, apparently, that I learned, only has 500 pounds of weight limit.
You could fit like 2 whole dead bodies in there.
And that's plus an extra 100 pounds.
Only 2? That's like...
Alright, so doing some fast calculation. Divide by 100, 240
size.
gold. So continue on with whatever thing you guys are doing. Don't be waiting on me.
On a separate note, Jacob's gonna go ahead and just start working on Jacob's also gonna go ahead and go all like, okay, so if we need to get somebody to lead the town while we're gone, that means you know what we got to do then?
No, what?
We need to. Well, it's obvious. Then we got to get it. We got to make an elite. We got to get up someone who can lead, be a leader.
Really, almost anyone in this ship could probably be a good case for that.
Not necessarily.
Tarnak is still eating Fairy's food.
And besides, I feel like it would be more like a temporary leadership.
Well, true, but I mean, I'm saying we need somebody there permanently who's going to be around there all the time.
Yeah, it's totally going to be one of us since we kind of started the town. But what I'm saying is that we're going to end up having to have someone there temporarily. So like a temporary, permanent intern leader.
Fair enough. Okay. Jacob just kind of sits there for a second and is like, well, then who would be best for that then?
Yeah, that That's the question.
It's a good question. All right, you got any ideas?
What? Sorry? Huh?
All right, you okay?
I kind of been dozing off.
Oh, fair enough. You should probably go sleep.
I guess that means I can contact my sister, I guess, so...
Oh, okay. But anyway, we were just saying, like, we should think about, like, putting a leader in charge of the town while we're away.
I thought it was running on its own.
Well, yeah, but like...
Well, someone needs to be giving instructions as to how the direction that the town needs to be going in. If we just leave it willy-nilly, it's going to fall apart while we're not around.
Yeah, because we've been able to give some direction while we've been here, but we can't be around all the time, is all. Especially for off adventuring and bringing loot back and whatnot. But yeah,
I'm still not paying attention to the situation and just eating all Fairy's food.
I mean, I guess we can bring this up later. But anyway, but yeah, let's either way. I think it'd probably be best if we went ahead and just talked about that with everyone over there first and see what's going on. Yep.
I mean, how have they been running things while we haven't been here in the past?
We had the guard guy running it, but then... we had one guy running it, but he got tricked by one of the guard guys to try and run it, and it was very weird. We came back to the two guys switching roles for some reason.
Yeah, Larry went and took on the civilian government, and the other guy went and took on the whoever he was. The other guy went and took on like the guard stuff.
Yeah, we can't really have that happening.
As funny as that is.
Tell me about it. Be easy to rob a place like that.
Yep. Either way, we better think it through. Wait, how far out are we again?
Wait, you're at Zelkrin right now, which is the island over. So they're currently midst running it themselves again. Also, the mayor you left in charge. Wait, no, that's not the mayor left in charge's name. Never mind. I just noticed Bed Layin on the map. It's like, wait, was that the mayor's name? And then remembered, no, that's the creepy guy who runs the store.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
You guys hear a thump up above your head.
What?
Okay. Jacob's gonna go ahead and start to move towards the upper deck.
Okay.
I brandish my sword just in case, getting ready.
Tarnock takes a handful of bacon and one of the plates with him and follows suit.
Now, when you say above, do you mean like outside above or like literally the next floor up?
It sounded like it was directly above your heads.
All right.
Just casually walking and eating bacon and following them. Because I don't know where are we going?
Upstairs, apparently.
Yep.
Okay.
It's upstairs to the right.
Up the stairs. Here we go.
Here you go. As you walk up the stairs, the knoll that Robin once sprang just barks a couple times.
Hey, buddy.
What is it, boy?
Something happen?
Did
Okay.
Robin fall off the airship?
So I'm gonna try to stealthily look through the doorway.
All right, roll stealth.
All right. Skills. Stealth.
By the way, Gate.
Mhm.
So the helm that we had turned into an amulet for me, that way people can understand me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that two ways or just so people can understand me? It was made out of the helm of comprehend languages, so...
I think it's still being under construction, or did the time skip already happen?
The time skip didn't already happen. All right, so you look in, and it's the trade bag, except I've used a different, actually using weird pogs for each time. So there's just this bag on the ground that is the trade bag.
It's just the bag.
Oh, sweet. I wonder what that's about.
All right, I pick up the bag.
Okay.
So, what did anyone want to put in it this time? Because last time it was a lasagna with a note. Did anyone want to do a note this time?
Tarnok's eating. Has literally no idea.
Well, Jacob's going to go ahead and start to put a he borrows some paper, he borrows some ink, and he starts to write a note of.
Okay. So he's going to write a note and put it in?
He's going to write a note, and he's going to put it in, and he's also going to go ahead and...
Oh, man, what are we going to give him?
I got to think of something to give him.
Something good. Something. Actually, let me look at our inventory. In the bag of holding, what do we got?
Tarnok, hands, fathom, bacon.
Ha! You know, this could work.
Yeah, that'll work.
So
everyone likes bacon.
Featham takes the bacon.
That's what Tarnok would want.
So a handful of bacon and a note.
Yes.
Sure. And you put that, you jam that up in the trade bag, and you can feel the object in there. It's a little furry.
What's this?
And then you pull it out, and it seems a lot heavier than something that would seem that little and furry. And it feels like hair as it just lumps down onto the ground.
What
the hell?
Tarnok just sprawls over this guy. It's like at his neck.
Whoa, 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 what the hell?
Jaws are open around his neck and just peering at him.
Wait, Tarnok, no, wait, hold on.
Who is this?
Tarnok is not moving.
There's
Tarnok.
also a letter with it.
Okay, let me go and grab that letter. Let's see.
Tarnok, what's the deal?
Acris letter. Hey, sorry for the sudden corpse, ? Or unconscious individual. If he lives, lock him up. If he doesn't keep his stuff, he's kind of a terrible person, and we don't want him coming back to blast us in the bag. Sincerely, Acra of House Del Mev. Sincerely, Acra of House Del Mev. Who's... Who?
What's an Acra?
It was one of the other people on the side of the bag, remember? We got a note from them.
Oh, yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
Tarnok, is Acra good?
Acra.
Yeah. The
She's
the
nice.
note. Oh, good.
I'm
we can
gonna
trust-
check if he's alive.
I'm gonna... While she does that, I'm gonna check for all his stuff.
You want me medicine?
Wait, dude, does the party know that I'm from the other party?
You know, all
Just
this...
make sure.
Oh, sorry, what, Dark?
Does this party know that I'm from that party? I don't
We
think
figured we talked about it last time, I think. Like mentioning the trade bag meant we figured it out.
Oh, yeah, and then I ate the chicken or the lemon leg. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say about Akra's like, he is nice.
Okay, let me just check a couple things. He seems to have just standard explorer gear on him, and I'm gonna copy and paste it. But I suppose I can like read it out loud. There is a light crossbow, some bolts, a couple of daggers, like 2, an arcane focus, a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox torches, days of rations, water skin, 50 feet of hempen rope, utensils, a shovel, an iron pot, his clothes, and a belt pouch with like 10 gold in it.
Okay, well, he can keep his clothes, but everything else, gonna stash away in another room. All right, so Aaron, is he alive?
Hello?
Aaron.
I don't know. How do humans biologically do things again?
Okay, let me check.
Hang on, I can check too.
Let's check so hard.
Oh, all right. You want to do it? I don't want to get in your way.
I mean, I don't want to get in your way, but I can. I mean, I think I know a few things.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Tarnock.
Tarnock puts his finger to his neck.
You do hear a pulse, but it's kind of waning a bit. For right now, he is bleeding out. He is probably going to die.
Oh. Okay. So, first thing I do is attack his head off.
God damn!
Oh, what the fuck?
Any reaction to the sudden biting of him?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my face shield in the way.
When I have my mouth around his neck, go for it.
Anyway, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Next, what even is your class?
Ranger.
Ah, okay.
Let's see here. Sleight of hand.
And what's Niv again?
I'm Bard.
Bard, okay. And Tim is a rogue.
No, I'm. Oh, wait! I forgot about a thing. Hang on.
Okay, so
What did you forget about?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
all right, so Tarnock does get like a bit of a bite into the neck a bit, but due to the way you put your shield in, he's going to have a really hard time biting him any more than that.
We got some questions that we need answered. You can have more bacon downstairs.
Tarnock drops him and thunks him on the floor.
Okay.
Aaron pulls out her sword, points
Okay.
it at the guys, like not too close, but still close. Okay, someone wake him up.
All right.
Okay, I can do it. I can do it.
All right.
Jacob just kind of brings up his hand. Lay on hands for 2 HPs.
2 whole HPs, so that if he does a shenanigan, you can bop him right the fuck back down. All right. So you hear a coughing noise. He's like, light, impossible. I live.
Yeah, it might not be for long.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm the most
Oh dear.
I'm the most trustworthy individual. I'm the okay. Look, I trust everyone way too much, and even I can tell that this guy's voice is off.
Fucking Christ.
Hi, mister. Can
Hello?
you answer our questions before I decide to poke you with this sharp thing?
Sure, I do. Actually, roll me intimidate.
Charisma heavy person with intimidate. That's gonna be...
Fuck you.
Oh, God.
Oh dear. Sure. Why
A
not?
growling lizard behind you.
This is quite a terrible situation I'm in. What do you want to know?
For starters, why our friend is so mad at you? Points to Tarnock.
We've had some differences in the past. I've personally tried to kill him, and he's tried to kill me. It's a aggressive relationship.
You heard Akra.
Well, admittedly, yeah.
At the time, I was controlling him.
Tarnock doesn't know about that one.
Oh, that's fourth wall stuff. I'd hope so.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. So you got a mutual hate boner for each other. I gotcha. Next,
Oh,
who are you?
I am the actor.
Stupid person.
But, like, what's your name?
Yeah, who are you? Not what you are.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, God.
Boy.
Should I roll this or should Nace roll this?
Well, I'm
Well,
the one
Nace
that
was
asked
one-
initially, so I gotta roll it. And natural 20.
I cannot believe
Wow.
we're gonna be fucked later.
Okay, give me a second while I actually give this asshole name.
Ha!
I can't believe that the thing that Gate hates the most is our tendency to actually ask people what their name is.
How dare you ask their name before killing them?
World building is such a stray.
Yeah, because I usually come up with concepts before names, and then like, wait, fuck, I even go through whole fucking stats. Oh, that's weird.
I don't have a.
Oh, okay, that might be a cool name to give him.
But I just like how I get a critical success and it's a 19.
Demore Frost.
Demore Frost.
Demore Frost, yes.
Have I heard of this name at all as a possible famous actor or whatever he might be?
It would be literally impossible for you to ever heard this name.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Demore.
I personally prefer the actor. That's what I tell everyone.
Yeah, I know, and I prefer Fathom, so we're even.
Okay, hello, Fathom.
So, actor, what were you doing to the other group?
I believe I was amidst a fight with them, and they've defeated me thoroughly. As you can see, they've stuffed me into an apparent teleport bag.
Apparently, yeah. That leaves me with one final. Well, I got two more questions, but this one's probably the bigger one. Why shouldn't we just end you right now?
Tarnak smashes fist together.
Because I got a friend here that really wants to bite into your neck.
Oh dear. He's kind of straining, trying to think of something right now, as like he's just laying there, laying on the floor, looking up at the ceiling. I'd probably be no threat to you. After all, I've literally just met you and have no idea who you are, except him. But he
Uh-huh.
mhm.
I don't know. I found Tarnak to be a pretty good judge of character.
I don't know what to say. I'm at your mercy. I literally expected to die just a couple minutes ago, so
Why were you fighting him?
do you refer to Tarnak or
No, the other guys. Why were you all fighting?
Oh, I was just there to slow them down so my friend could finish what he was doing.
Awesome,
Oh,
man.
you're basically as good as dead as it is.
I guess.
You were slowing them down for Apple Man?
Appleman?
Apple Man.
Apple Man?
I've never heard him refer to that. That's hilarious.
Thanks to a small one, I learned to talk. Well, people can understand me now. It's weird.
Is it the case that that Tarnak just hears everyone growling and grunting?
Oh, I wonder what Niv's gonna put there. Anyway.
But yeah, I asked him if it was Apple Man.
Yes, it was.
What is your tie to Apple Man?
He's my employer and also one of my best friends.
Oh, he was just helping his friend out.
Yeah, but what if his friend was a jerk?
Then slightly less awe.
Then again, he
killed-
was attacking the
Appleman killed Derek.
But Derek was alive last I heard.
Yeah.
I brought Derek back to life. I gave Appleman really ancient artifact that could possibly destroy world. I did not think
Oh, like
this
the
through.
sun.
Yes.
Why did we just say that we had that?
I'd just like to say you have a very nice ceiling pattern.
Well, you see, the best thing to do with you at the moment, if it's not going to be to kill you, would be to
Eat
lock
him.
you. That's akin to killing.
Oh.
Oh, I know.
Unless he's going
We can put him in a gladiatorial match against the imp.
Why are we doing it this way? No, that's...
An imp? Okay.
Do you want to let that thing out of its cage?
Wait, we still have that thing?
Of course we have that thing. Fear's been feeding it.
Why wouldn't it just dispel itself, by the way?
Why has Pierre been feeding it?
Because
What's
I'm
it
not
do?
going to feed it.
Can I eat it now?
Why has anyone been feeding it?
Oh, you definitely could eat an imp.
Oh. That sounds...
You know, if it weren't for the fact I'm seeing Tarnak here, I would have assumed I was just in the other world now.
Oh, no, trust me. That one's weird. Oh, no, trust me. The other world is way worse.
Oh yeah, that world was
I
wherever
know,
that
because...
place was.
I know. I kind of saw it.
I don't think the Shadowfell is the place he's talking about, you guys.
No, as in, I almost died, remember?
Oh right, he did.
And
That
then
was
I
good
wasn't
popcorn.
Appleman brought Derek back to life.
So wait, is he a good guy or a bad guy then?
He's the person that I want to kill. But
Oh, bad guy.
I
thinking
personally
back,
think he's a good guy.
but he helped Derek, and you friend of his.
You know what? How about this? We save you, and you're even. Right, Tarnak?
But Akra said she didn't want this guy coming back to attack them.
That's why we never give him let him go. You're gonna stay here, in this place, with us.
And if you try and do anything bad, we'll let Tarnak have his way with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please.
That sounds very suggestive.
Yeah, you should probably be very careful with the way you say that, Arn.
Why?
No, that implies something very different.
Yeah, not
Like
with
what?
Tarnak.
It's a thing.
He's talking about fucking.
Oh, you
Yes.
should have just said so.
Oh,
Tarnak smacks the actor with his tail.
Oh!
All right. So, who is the Apple Man? Might I ask?
A dragon.
Oh, like the one we killed?
Yes.
Name, please.
Appleman.
Actor, name, please.
Oh, he's gone by very many names. I think this current one, Lucius Vile.
wait. Do I recognize that name?
Yes, you fucking do.
Oh,
He was the nice man that helped you out.
What, him? Really? He was bad?
Jacob, you know him?
Yeah, he's the one who gave me the directions to the genie that helped us free you.
And it,
He didn't look like a dragon, though.
He
In
can
fact,
get,
Wait, what?
he can get very... and tasty.
Oh. But yeah, he didn't look like a dragon, nor did he look mean. He looked very nice, actually.
you know what? How
Yeah,
about
nice
this?
office.
The Avatar.
At the very least, I'm going to have you spared, if for no other reason than to get the guilty conscience off my ass that your friend, your boss, saved our friend indirectly.
And he brought Derek.
Yeah, and he brought Derek back to life. So you're going to be held in the brig until, or one of these rooms and locked away for a bit, until we can figure out, or further, what we can do with you, or what you can do for us, or with us.
If you heard Bacon Man, I'd kill you.
I don't even know who that is.
He's going to be the one that's going to be providing a lot of food for everything.
I'll kill you.
Okay, sure. Can I get up off the floor?
Yeah.
Tarnak picks him up and smashes him against the wall.
Oh dear.
Well, you're off the floor.
Okay.
I look at the dangling feet. Quite
By
literally.
the way, why are you green and blue?
It's part of my costume. I like it.
By the way, I like the mask.
Yeah, you have a very good mask yourself.
Thank you.
Aaron goes to steal the mask.
Okay.
I smack Arn's hand.
Oh my god.
Respect the mask.
Can I tear the actor's mask off and give it to Aaron?
You could try.
This is easily the weirdest thing.
Is this going to happen whilst Fathom just slapping Aaron's hand so that, like...
After I see Aaron go for the mask, Tarnak thinks, like, she wants a mask. So I hold my hand out. Give me your mask.
Roll intimidate.
I'm just gonna go smith something, thanks.
Oh yeah, you got a smith thing in here.
Good boy. This one.
Oh goodness. Given how many social checks were like fucking crits.
I know, right?
Okay. He takes a big sigh, takes off his mask, and there's another mask underneath it, and he hands it to you.
I hand Aaron the mask. Here.
Aaron puts the mask on.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Fathom, how do I look?
Looking good.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold the actor up in front of Fathom. Where do I put him?
Let's see. You know what? How about... I'm looking at all the rooms available at the moment. And it seems that the only... Well, let's see. We got Bubbles, Robin, Orange...
The one at the top of your mean?
Jacob. No, I'm thinking that's Tarnok's room.
Oh
I
yeah,
have a room.
okay.
You have a
Probably
room.
get your room.
So it'd have to be an upper room, I guess. But it's all filled with kobolds, too.
You gotta have to get a
Is there a fireplace on the ship?
not that I can see, no.
You know what? For now, he can end up just being locked in my room because I don't really have a whole lot of stuff in there. I always take it with me.
Okay.
So he can just be locked in there.
Okay.
Okay. Or, wait, you said Tarnak has a room?
Yeah, the room right across from Fathom's.
Can he be put in there? Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Never mind.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Because if he's gonna do anything, do you want it to be in your room or someone else's?
Well, that'll give Tarnak more of a reason to... Yeah, but no, Tarnak goes over and throws the actor into Fathom's room.
Oof!
All right, behave yourself. Please.
Lamb.
And I got his arcane focus, so he can't do any spells, can he?
Not with any material components, so not anything crazy.
What is his focus?
I'm looking at it right now.
He's got a wand.
Oh, okay. Well, I am gonna have that as well as anything else that I'm taking out of the bag of holding, placed into this room, which seems to be more like a workshop area kind of thing.
Okay.
And just use this room as part of our storage.
Okay, that's a good idea. Putting equipment stuff in the blacksmithy room to, in case you need to repair it or smash it into little bits and make something else with it.
Yeah, and this way we can end up having... we can do this between sessions, just figuring out what's going to stay in the bag of holding. Because I'm pretty sure we've put it to its limits and didn't even realize it for a while now.
Okay.
Hey, Fetham,
Yes, Aaron?
I'm gonna go to sleep for a bit, okay?
Alright. Have a good night's rest. Or day's rest. Is it daytime or nighttime?
Yes. It's whatever the plot needs it to be.
Tarnok's just
Well,
gonna,
you know what that means.
Tarnok's just gonna curl up in the hall and sleep up against the wall.
They haven't told him yet, so that's makes sense. I just heard a dice roll.
Yeah, I was rolling a d4 just to see if it was daytime or nighttime, and I rolled a 4, which evens was night.
Okay. So, Aaron, can I assume you were doing that? Yes? Holy shit.
Doing 12 psychic damage to herself.
She was exploding one of her sister's heads. Anyway, which one are you contacting?
The one who was doing the rebellion that the brother told me about last time.
All right. So she's not going to actually be on the map, but I'm going to show her. Hold on a second. Let me make absolutely sure. It's you, the creature that must lead such else. All right. So, you send this spell and you attempt to target your sister, Ares Vuvaxeth. And she diss her.
Whoa.
Oh, yikes.
What happened to her?
Things.
Well, I mean, that is literally going to be the first question Aaron asks.
Okay, so you appear in her dream, much to her surprise, and she just squints at you.
Hi, Aaron. Oh, geez, what happened to you?
I suppose I got into a couple fights. What's up with you?
Just been adventuring and stuff. I'm calling, dreaming, contacting you because I heard from our brother that there was a thing going on, and I'm trying to figure out more and if I need to come back and help.
Which brother?
Fuck, I forgot his name.
Dugon.
Dugong. He
Oh.
said you were leading a rebellion thing, and I wanted to get your side of the story.
Yeah, we're not... Me and a lot of people aren't happy about the way Bethlin is running things. So I've decided to rebel and try to, suppose, take over for her.
Well, geez, did she do that to you?
Well, not directly. Not at first. She's just gathering large amounts of soldiers every day, and we're trying to hamper those efforts.
Do you know why? Like, what's going on with her? What happened to her?
I'm not sure. This happened ever since she put a chest piece on, and it's gotten worse ever since she put the crown on.
Did the chest piece look something like this? And she shows like visual image of the armor pieces.
Yes, a lot like that. Where did you get that?
So we've been gathering up these armor pieces because when people wear them, they get possessed by something that's inside of them.
This would explain a lot, I suppose. Here, all this time, I thought Bethlyn just turned into a monster, and all this time it was just some kind of cursed item, I guess.
I mean, it might be, but we're going to have to find a way to get that off of her. I'll let my friends know, and we'll get over there as soon as we can.
That sounds great. We could always use a lot more help tearing down this regime of hers.
Aaron nods seriously. Where should we meet you to be, like, discreet and stuff? Because I imagine she won't be happy to see me back.
I honestly can't gauge her reaction right now. I suppose it would have to be outside the city. The sheer amount of soldiers he has walking around, it's pretty bad. I can't describe it right now. I didn't expect to be having a conversation after going to sleep.
No worries. We actually accidentally set up a kingdom, so you could come here.
Okay, where is that?
Aaron explains location as best she can to someone who would live under the water, basically.
It's like, okay, look that way and just keep walking.
Just sort of using the fact that you can do the shape of the dream and stuff to like show maps and stuff.
I can't just leave my leave the rebellion with no one to lead them. I suppose we can meet at the surface if you've got a boat or something.
Oh, we have an airship.
Even better.
So I assume they coordinate time, place to meet and stuff.
Yes. Well, I suppose it's nice seeing you, Aaron. It
was nice seeing you too. Are you? She kind of gestures to the scars and things. Do you need a doctor or?
These are going to be fine. I've had them for quite a bit now.
If you say so.
Well, see you then, Aaron. Bye.
See you. So once Aaron does the no longer in the trancy thing, she's gonna tell the others.
I'm expecting that to be like one night later.
When everyone wakes up.
That's intense. Okay, so we're dealing with a rebellion. Did she mention how strong they are?
She said they're gathering lots of soldiers.
Okay, so it's. The only reason you'd be gathering a lot of soldiers is if you were going to war with someone. Well, does your kingdom have any major enemies?
Probably one that they made up.
Well, yeah, I know
Would
that.
Aaron know if they have any enemies?
Well, I suppose a lot of time you guys have had problems with various other seafaring species like the Swahajin. You've met them before in the at temple one time, as well as some other Triton nations. They're a bit of a distance away from Seaflow, but they're just close enough that if either of them had like the means, they could probably do an army at it.
Well, it's either that she's planning on attacking one of the neighboring nations, or that's just the excuse that the part of the spirit of Ebile or whatever that's got the chest piece that she's wearing is using as use to gather forces to fight people.
Well, I mean,
for all we know, she could be trying to take over the surface world or something.
I mean,
or gather up the other armor pieces that we've got. If all of the pieces of the armor are connected and can tell what's going on with each other, then they'd know we have most of the other pieces. And they'd also know that we've been consistently able to stop the pieces from doing things.
He's adorable while he sleeps.
So the more time we spend working on our other stuff, the longer they have to gather these forces. Okay, I'd have to do a bit of math in my head, and I'd have to know a few things about how quickly they can get forces together. But you know,
right?
I haven't put up with.
Are you okay, Nib? You kind of like going.
I don't know. I'm on push to talk. I don't know what's going on.
She is on push to talk. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right, but yeah.
What did you say?
Peter and I arranged to meet somewhere, so.
You're not going alone, though. Not to tell you what to do, but you're not going alone.
I mean, yeah, we're meeting at the surface of the water, so I kind of need to either swim or fly out there.
Yeah, but like, you know, we're...
Tarnok heard water and like just props up.
Yeah, I think Tarnok's got a fucking water thing, doesn't he?
He swims really, really fast.
Yes, he do. He do.
Tarnok goes over to Arlen and just starts wagging his tail. Water.
Okay, guys, we're going to the water. Let's go.
Water!
Oh, guy! The water!
Tarnok dashes off. Zing!
We can see in here. It's 58.9.
All right. See you next time when they encounter...
When we get to the water.
Yeah,
I
water.
get to swim again!
Woo!